Hey everyone, pretty exciting unboxing for me at least. This is my first SpeedCubeShop unboxing. I was very fortunate, very lucky to win a gift card, both in the Roux Method Facebook group and in the Reddit weekly competition. So with that I was able to get this package for free, which is really nice. So thanks to SpeedCubeShop for sponsoring those competitions. As a very slow solver who will absolutely never win them, I especially appreciate that you know, it's a random selection. I didn't consider getting the... sorry about that obnoxious noise. I didn't consider getting the magnetic version because I hear a lot of reviews that the magnets are a bit weak, and I figured if I feel that it needs magnets I will add them myself and choose the right ones, and it might be fine without because I don't mind non-magnetic cubes. This is the main attraction, but I also ordered some stickers which I will show you what for at the end of the video, I mean after this review. So if you care about stickers, stick around, otherwise just have a look at this this part. The box is very fancy. It has this thing with the 4 layers, which is kind of amusing, but it looks really cool, like a lotus flower kind of thing. This is definitely a more premium box, more like what you would get with a flagship cube. Packaging and everything, exciting stuff. So I hear that it's very dry out of the box. Oh yeah, it is. And that it's a bit loose. I would say that's absolutely fine for me. Maybe I would even loosen it a little more. Let me have a quick look at the... This is something I really appreciate. First of all, the new stand is cool. And you can buy those on Z-Cube for like 8 cents or something. But I wish, because I like stands, I wish more cubes included one in the box. It's not very expensive and it's a nice touch. These I'm looking forward to try on a bunch of finicky cubes to set up. I'd love to see how effective it is. This is a nice touch, although I have no lack of screwdrivers. And yeah, that's it, and a couple of cards, whatever. So tensions seem fine to me. It does seem completely dry. I like the change in shades. Let me get, this is a normal, this is an RS2. Yellow is the same. I like the change in red. This is fine, but I think this is better. And the blue is definitely better. To me, the darker it is, the better it is for the blue. So, yeah, let me... Oh, wow. Okay. It is indeed extremely dry. It feels super scratchy. And great performance. Feels a lot faster than the... If you do a quick salt. Yeah, you know what? I'll set it up because I see a lot of people worry about setup and act like it's super complicated, and they worry they might ruin the cube. It's really trivial. This is some heavy lube. If you can see how slowly it flows. This is the equivalent of Traxxas 50K, and this is some lighter lube, like something like 10K. And I'm not even gonna bother disassembling it, just to show how easy it is to do a quick lube job. Of course, you can be very delicate about it and very... there is an art to it, but you can also be sloppy and get the basic result that you want. So I'm just putting a bit on the base of on the corner. I'm gonna put a bit, like a big drop on another corner. It's spilling over on the edge, which is fine. And just because it's so completely dry, I will put a little bit of light lube on like the side of an edge here. just for the feel, to get rid of that super scratchy. I put a fairly thick drop, and that will spread around nicely. And that's it. I mean, without even checking, it's good enough for first setup. I'll just move things around, break it in a bit. Yeah, it will need more. I think it's one of those cubes, like a lot of really recent cubes, and I think it's a good thing. They're inherently super fast, and you have to use a ton of lube to really adjust the speed, which is nice. It's better than a cube that you put one drop too much and it becomes super slow. It seems corner cutting is better than on the RS2, although it's really already excellent on the RS3. And yeah, I said I would do a solve, and I'm just playing with it, not thinking of the video at all. Okay, whatever. It's not gonna be good at all. But yeah, wow, it's so fast. I don't know if it will need magnets, but it will certainly need to be slowed down somehow and stabilized. That was dreadful. But a fun solve. Yeah, really good cube. I am liking it. In one way, I can see the argument that the RS2 is better, in that even without magnets, it is quite stable and very controllable. This one, I think lube and some tightening maybe might do the job. Otherwise, magnets will help just fine. But it is fantastic. It has a very different feel. It's not as soft, but great performance, great speed, beautiful shades, better than the version 2, I would say. So I'm loving it. That's it for the RS3. I mean, you've seen a whole bunch of videos that are much better than this one, so there's no need to go on and on. Here's some stickers that I ordered just because I had some spare money with the gift cards. And this is some SpeedCubeShop logos that I'm not really planning to use, but you know, they're 5 cents a piece, and there were a few cents left. So this is RS1, RS2 stickers, and it's for this MF3RS3 with stickerless internals. I don't mind the Moyu shades generally speaking, but I do have a bit of a problem with the yellow in some light conditions, which is that it's quite bright and it can be hard to see. So I got, I think this is light yellow to replace it, because I quite like this cube and I'd like to be able to use it in any conditions. Ideally I would replace the blue as well with something darker, but I don't mind this. It's more for aesthetical reasons. This is for practical reasons. My only slight worry is that the yellow might contrast a bit too much with the stickerless yellow, but yeah, we'll see what happens. These stickers are for Shengshow Fangyuan. I hope they will be a good fit. A good match for the originals, I mean, because that's the whole point. And they seem okay. So I have this Illusion Fangyuan, which looks awesome. And I put some fluorescent pink instead of the red, because when I made this I had some leftover stickers. And the fluorescent didn't match with the rest. But the problem is now I realized it's fine like this, but when I'm speed solving I kind of mistake the orange and the pink. So I got a more normal orange, less fluorescent, to contrast better with the pink. And while I was at it, I thought, well, might as well replace the yellow with something, like I said, that works better in low light. And I went a little extra crazy and I thought, well, the blue is a bit pale, and instead of getting a blue I got this purple, which is kind of bluish, to sort of go with the pink. My concern though is, well, it should be okay, I guess it's close enough. Here's the thing, the size of the stickers is right, so the corners seem to be just the right size, but the shape isn't quite a perfect match. You can see that the corners are a bit more rounded on the corners here, and the edge is a bit flat here, whereas it's a bit more curved here. So I think it should still look fine. Yeah, you can especially see the difference with this one, which is more curved than the basic one, so it will kind of contrast more. But this is a problem with most custom stickers. It's often not quite exactly right. And with the cubicle, actually, these were all supposed to be full fitted. And all of these were, but these are just fitted. So they were a different size entirely, and didn't match at all, even though I ordered all the same. And now these seem like fine stickers, but they're not quite exactly the right shape either, which is a bit annoying. I mean, they're free, I'm not complaining, you know, but so far the best experience I've had with stickers is from Oliver's. I've only ordered a few different types, but they were an exact match for the original cubes. So I would say get your stickers from Oliver's if you only want to replace some of the faces. Obviously, in most cases, you want to replace the whole sticker set, and then it's fine, because the stickers match between themselves. So I'll make another video about this sticker change, and maybe an update about the RS3 after some setup and perhaps magnetizing. See you next time. Bye.